Good afternoon, Chief Federation, and welcome to day 85 of 100 stadiums in 100 days. Today we have made a touchdown, Jesus. We have made it to one of the most iconic venues in all of college football. We have made it to Notre Dame Stadium. A lot has been said about this place, but also there's a lot of questions to be had. This is a different kind of place, independent of the rest of college football, with a different kind of student body and different kind of traditions. Does the standards of Notre Dame on field stack up off field? Is their crowd as loud and rowdy as one you're going to see in the Big Ten or the SEC? Will this team hold up to make the college football playoff? We're going to find this all out right now. I go by the name of G-Fed. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up on every stop of the trip. We got 3 more on-campus college football games. Let's make the most of them. Let's check out ND. Now, right after we finish that intro, actually right before we do it in real time, we have the just place to start at ND. From touchdown Jesus all the way to the stadium, we've made it just in time for the team walk. This is one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. This is a great spot to start. Maybe I can find a rock or something to get a better angle. I actually undersold this going to touchdown Jesus. This is the longest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Prior to today, I think South Carolina was the longest team walk I've seen. Notre Dame might have this beat. This is over a half mile. Look at how far back this goes. That's not even capturing all of it. And I don't see any sign of this entire thing stopping still. At least we're getting a good view into campus as we walk this down. What a shot. Right here. I think they're coming out right now. This is where we're starting. What's out a day? I would love a spot right up here for this. To watch that team come in, that'd be perfect. We'll try our best. Let's go Irish. Now that that's over, let's start with the video. So it's about 1:20 right now. We have a 3:30 kick. That means we have maybe a little under 2 hours of tailgate. We're gonna see what we can do. Best idea, it seems, would be to head where every single person that was at the team walk is going right now. Let's go do that. I am incredibly interested in what a Notre Dame tailgate is gonna be like. This is my second game here, but I didn't really tailgate for the first one. On one hand, this is an 80,000 seat stadium. There's no doubt in my mind there's a lot of people here that are looking to have a grand old time. But on the other hand, Notre Dame fan base, kind of an older crowd. Notre Dame student body, a little bit more of an academic school. Are they gonna get down the same way a traditional power conference tailgate would? I'm not super certain about that. Heading into this tailgate, you go to a decent amount of ND games. What should I be expecting right now?
You're gonna expect a fun environment, you know, nice people everywhere. They love seeing fans come around, visiting fans. I remember IU last year, we had so many visiting fans at tailgates. It was all fun, so you should expect that.
Where should I begin?
I would start in the north lot. That's where that's where if you ever seen like YouTube videos of people going to tailgates, that's where they are. It's always in the north lot. You could probably find someone to give you a free beer if you ask nicely.
Appreciate it. That'd be a good thing to go for. North lot it is. Let's make this happen. I can definitely see what this guy's saying about the fans. I kind of expect Notre Dame fans in South Bend to be like Packer fans in Green Bay. In the way that their like national or online fan base might not have the best reception, but the people that are actually in South Bend and Green Bay do not resemble that at all. And now entering the north lot, as far as these tailgates go, I mean, this is a fantastic lot. Look at all these flags. This might be the only spot we need to be this entire time. We got a Teletubby here. We got fans everywhere. What else do we need? I genuinely don't know where to start. This is already one of my favorite lots I've seen this whole trip. I like having confidence that I'm in the place to be. This is the place to be, without a doubt. Something different about this tailgate compared to a lot of the other ones I've seen with big lots like this, the age demographics all over the place. I've seen students in here, I've seen middle-aged people, I've seen old people. Everyone's getting together in the same spot. What's the best game that you've been in attendance for?
Best game was definitely Notre Dame versus Stanford, goal line stand, Manti Te'o. 2012 national championship run. Crowd went absolutely crazy.
You've been here for a while then. What do you think about this tailgate scene compared to like a Big Ten SEC one? I know like the student body's a little bit different, the alumni base is a little bit different. Do you feel like it makes the experience here a little bit different too?
For sure, yeah. I mean, in terms of college football, Notre Dame's a staple of college football. Their tailgating seat is great. To be honest, the SEC's got some pretty good competition, but overall, Notre Dame, what you expect is tradition, fun times, and good football, and that's what you're going to get here. Go! Woo! Go Irish, baby! Go Irish, baby!
Yeah, North Lot, hell of a start. That's what we like to see. Let's keep it moving. Is this a Notre Dame ambulance? Seems like a great spot to start next. This is off of Facebook Marketplace. Could you imagine finding this listed somewhere and actually going for it? This is sick. The Fambulance of Facebook Marketplace. What a fucking find. I love that for the Fighting Irish tailgate. You can have Irish anything and just kind of plays. I wish you could do that at my school. This is my first Notre Dame tailgate. Tell us one thing we got to know.
It is always a great time here at Notre Dame. Let's go Irish.
Very insightful. I appreciate it.
Guy's a cool guy. You should follow.
Subscribe and follow him.
Okay, you're the king of Notre Dame.
And that's what people have said.
Based on what? On what merit?
On him. Willie.
Is this guy right here the king of Notre Dame?
Yes. Evan Bodorf is my roommate in Keel 406. Absolutely the king of Notre Dame.
Well, he was
guy.
talking about the other guy, not him.
Love him so much.
Hey, we're giving you content.
Right,
this is content.
Reach out to EJ. He has a channel.
Go Irish! That is probably the best intro into the student tailgate we're gonna get. If I can even make it through here. This walk is gonna be pretty tough. Look at this thing, look at this thing. Where do you find this? Where do you make this?
I make the shot myself, but the thing comes from Amazon, I'm afraid. It's an Amazon product.
A shot fountain. Let's get one. You're making 4 new friends right here. Cheers up to the Irish. Woo! On that shot, I think we can about head into the game. That's crazy. People have just been tailgating here since 1960. 65 years of tailgating lore. I gotta talk to that guy. That's probably enough tailgating. We'll go into the game on that. That starts in like under 20 minutes. I hope we don't have that much of a line to get in here. Also, for the first time this series, we ended up getting visiting section tickets because they were dressed pretty neutrally, or this might be a rough time for me. Oh, we got like no line to get in here. We're chilling, baby. Isn't quite our section. We gotta get in here right now. Let's go, baby. I can't believe we caught that entrance. That happened probably 30 seconds after we got to that seat. Let's get to our real one now. We are going to be seated in 113 down on this corner. You know what? This will do. This is much more like it. Let's go! How's going to start the game? Let's go, baby. Look at one of the Syracuse section getting the high five. Goddamn. This could get ugly. This is already a minus 30 spread game. This is getting ugly fast. And that is a second. It is 14-0. We just got on our seats. We got the Notre Dame as high five. How about that? How about that? There we go. There we go. 14-0 in 3 minutes. Notre Dame has not had one play on offense yet. This could be a special kind of game. You don't see that every day. No shot. No way, another pick six. I've never seen something like this before. That is 3 pick sixes. Well, 3 defensive touchdowns in the first 5 minutes of the game. I've never seen something like this. What do you even do here if you're a Syracuse fan? I sincerely hope you didn't come all the way from New York for this. All the way from New York. Oh no. Oh no. All the way from New York for this. That's rough. At least somebody's having fun. We need to get into this guy right here. This could be the best tradition of college football. I love this. How many people are up right now? Like 50? Now that this game's out of hand already in like 15 minutes real time, then we can check out the stadium a bit. So one thing I say about the best stadiums in college football is some are really historic and some are really, really nice. It's hard to find one that does both. I can probably count on one hand the amount of stadiums that preserve their history really well and are well renovated. Notre Dame is one of them. One of the oldest stadiums in college football, still have some of these super old buildings connected to it, but it still looks really nice all around it. But everywhere we go around it is clean, it's fresh, and there's something cool to look at. Starting with this right here. Like this looks like a regular table off of a concourse, but if you look closely, these are old bleachers from a pre-renovated stadium. Just that little attention to detail. Such a beautiful way to repurpose your stadium. Notre Dame does it so well. But of course, we're in the upper concourse and the lower concourse does it so much better. Even starting with these graphics right here, these are amazing. Honestly, just getting right up to this ledge is gonna give us a really good look at this to start. Fantastic. We gotta take an entire full lap around this. Even having these benches right here, right in the concourse. It's the little things, man. Notre Dame not need to do that. It's nicer there. One more round of golden domes, moving into one last staircase. So down here, on top of having the break to match the whole entire campus, the best thing going on is all of these old game programs for every single section. They're double-sided, and with one on each side, there has to be at least 50 programs up in the whole stadium. Probably closer to 100. 50 is definitely lowballing it. What are our favorite programs up though? Some of these just don't make any sense at all. Like, what is this for the Pitt game? This looks more like a movie poster than a football game program. I'm playing Hunchback versus Notre Dame. Right here we have a football team feeding a donkey with an apple. That's something. Also says who left. Have you gotten 2 more touchdowns on the board? I heard 1. It is 35-0, dog. What even is this game? We're gonna see 42-0 here as we're walking around. Yes, we are. just at the start of the second quarter. This is one of the worst beatdowns I've seen between two power conference teams in a long time. Here's our old stadium shots. We love these. Look at how empty this is back in the day. This is from 1930. Look at all the space at tailgate. What a scene. If there even was tailgate in 1930, I don't know. That's only like 20 years after the car got invented. You kind of need that to tailgate, right? And we'll wrap this run up with Notre Dame playing Wisconsin in the sky on horses. This is now going to take us into Notre Dame's Hall of Champions of sorts, featuring 11 national champions, dozens of college football Hall of Fame inductees, as Notre Dame gets yet another touchdown to go up 49-0. This game is such a joke and this concourse is so cool, I might not go back in the bowl all game. And to cap this off, we have a whole wall of All-Americans. Across from all this stuff, we're gonna get into some concession action next through these sections. This right here is about what we're working with on the drink menu. And then back here, we got the food. I have yet to see these Yetis, but I cannot wrap my mind around dropping $50 on one item at concessions. Seems like people do it though. We just hit halftime on this and hit when most people are now hitting the exits. It's 49-0, I don't blame it at all. If I wasn't committed to staying the length of all of these games, I would have been so gone by now. I think my goal of the second half is getting into the student section and being a part of one of those touchdown pushes. I don't know the name of it, I probably should, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Whether I'm on the top one or just lifting somebody up, either way, it seems really fun. Heading over here, I've never even seen all these Heismans up. That's pretty cool too. We just found out USC has 8 Heismans on our video a couple days ago. With Notre Dame at 7, they have to be next up, right? Are these student sections sorted out by class? I think they might be. Why else would this be on the wall? Let's get a nice seat to wrap this game up. Why not? What are we working with? It's still pretty packed up here. Might need to go up. Whoa, no way. No way. No way. That was crazy. All right, we gotta get somebody up. I've been mad enough people to get myself up. We're getting somebody up though. Who's doing it? I don't think I'm getting in that one, but this close we're gonna get. Do they really have to do this 56 times? Oh, these guys are struggling. These guys are struggling. Do you need a hand? Oh, they're done, they're done, they're done. I've seen this before on TV all the time, but I'm just now realizing they have to go up for every point. And we're at 56. No one is going to be up 63 times if we score again. All I got to say, if we get one more touchdown, you got to get me up.
You already know we're getting you up.
If we get one more touchdown, I need to find my people. We got my people. One more touchdown, we're getting up. We got our guys. We're all doing the sign of peace. Here, I need a sign of peace. Hey,
I got you.
peace be with you. Peace be with you. I can't believe we're doing this at a football game. Peace be with you. Peace be with you.
Yes, sir.
We have the sign of peace going around the whole section right now. I know that was a part of the game where we're doing it. We're still a long ways away from a touchdown right now. We got to make this happen. You just found out who I am right now. You have no idea what the context of this video is. What's one thing you got to say to my audience?
Go Irish! Jump Porsche!
One shot in front of the G Federation, that's all we got. They had one chance. I don't hate the response, but could have been more. We have Bon Jovi in the crowd tonight, and we're about to live it on a prayer right now. This is a very cool moment. I'm excited for this. I don't think Bon Jovi's actually singing it though. Hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We'll give it a shot. We're halfway there. Whoa! That should probably be like a halftime thing, right? So they're saying halfway there, living on a prayer. You know what, actually, if we are gonna go up here, we got 35 yards to go. It is tarp soft time right now. It is tarp soft time. I feel like I gotta do it. This is a Notre Dame thing, not just a fad of college football this year. What's the deal? What's going on?
Hey!
What's going on? Okay. Did I do something?
This gentleman right here wants to talk to you.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm alright, how about yourself?
All right, what's your name?
My name's Garrett.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Are you a student here?
I'm not. I didn't know there was an issue with getting up here, though. I'm sorry.
Where are you from?
I live in Chicago right now.
You live in Chicago?
Yeah.
You got an ID on you?
I do, yeah.
Okay,
What's up? So if I didn't depict that well enough when it happened, kind of hard to do heat at the moment. We got physically pulled out, like they grabbed my arm and pulled me out of the student section and went to the 100 level to talk to like 4 security guys and a cop. And then they told me we were harassing people today, which I stood hard on. Like I did not do that. Anyone that knows me should believe I would not do that. And then they said, well, this is a private university. People can get kicked out of the stadium for no reason at all. So I said, well, then you probably should have led with that because I didn't freaking harass somebody. If we're keeping this a stack, this was probably based on what I did on the How Long Can I Stay series, and this Notre Dame staff has not been caught up on what we've been doing this entire season, which once again is a private university. I don't care what they want to do. No one's bigger than the program. And it was a 56-0 game. But I guess that just means we're going to go home early. And since we're at Wisconsin tomorrow, going home actually means going to my apartment in Chicago on the way. All things considered, great game to get kicked out of. We'll see you in Madison. Appreciate y'all.